I got an endorsement. Level up. Cool. Hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome back to another video. We have another unique, different kind of video for today, so we're gonna get straight to the chase and shit. I just wanted to do a little intro. What's up? How are you? Hey, I hope you're doing good. Let's get it. What's going on, y'all? We are here today doing a play-by-play gameplay breakdown of one of my competitive Ilios games that I had the other day. I figured that this would be a perfect game to capture for y'all and do a play-by-play and shit like that. So look, before we get into it, some people have requested a video like this where I'm just kind of explaining why I did the things that I do, or that I did, and like give you like the insider insight of my mindset when I'm playing this game, so that, you know, y'all have a better understanding of, you know, why I do this shit. So hopefully it helps. I have no idea. I don't even know. I'm just winging this video, so I hope y'all will like it or find it entertaining or helpful or something. But I'm just gonna be breaking it down. Hopefully, I'm gonna try my best. But playing on Ilios is a great map for Doomfist. It's usually pretty difficult to beat me on this map because this map is ready for Doomfist. But as you can see, I'm going against a ball. And I'm on his ass. This first round, I'm on his ass, bro. He's already dead. Rolled out on Rico, trying to get a couple shots in, doing that chip damage. Jumped over to the right, shit, missed my punch. Damn, almost died. But Mercy had my back. I gotta give her the thanks. I knew they were giving on that side. Nope, didn't hit anybody. I saw a ball, boom, right there. So listen. Hold on. We're gonna go back a second. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I timed that slam perfectly for when ball hit the ground. I floated a little bit, waited, slammed right down when he slammed as well. So I did that because ball, he's the tank. It's gonna take a lot of damage to kill him, and he's very evasive. I think they buffed him or something like that. I don't know, but he's pretty good right now, right? So I gotta make sure that I'm hitting him with every single one of my abilities. I really can't afford to miss any of my abilities, especially on him, because he's a tank and he's evasive. He's got armor and steals and all that bullshit. So I wanted to make sure that I timed the slam perfectly so that I could do a little bit more damage to him rather than if I miss and then I'm just punching and shooting. But added slam, that's more damage. I'm focusing on doing damage over time, as much damage as I can over time. So I already used my punch to get over to the right side. Didn't hit anybody because I saw ball. I knew his ass was going up there. I had my slam. I timed this perfectly in my mind. This was live. I was like, all right, he's gonna do it. I'll calculate that shit in my mind. Jumped up, waited. I saw he was low, but I knew he was gonna go back up and slam down. I turned all the way around because I knew exactly where he was going to slam at or land at, and I hit him with that. Look how much hang time Doomfist has. I was up there for a while, okay? So sometimes when you're using your slam ability and you're trying to hit like the whole team, or you're trying to focus damage on one character, go all the way up in the air. Like, oh, shoot all the way up and then slam down. It'll give you a lot more time to land right on top of the enemy, trust me. So I hit him with all that slam damage. Then I went straight into shooting him as soon as I got my punch back. Tried to punch him, but I missed. He was already over it. Now Reaper's gonna have to get this Doomfist. Punch Reaper by accident. I need to take this more serious to get my fist charged up, punch the whole team back. As you can see right there, I was trying to hold that line of sight, that little narrow, I don't know why I'm pointing like this, like y'all can see what I'm pointing at. That little narrow bridge that we're looking at, ramp in between the rock and shit. I was trying to hold that down while I was blocking and whatnot because, as I'm standing right here, Doomfist takes up a lot of space. So I was trying to get a charged punch that's very easy to do in a tight corridor like this. So you'll see when I'm playing this game, if you watch my videos or whatnot, if I'm in like a doorway or something like that, that's what I'll block, because that's the most likely I'll get a charge from, because if I'm just out in the open, they're gonna stop shooting at me and shit. So I try to get into these narrow lines of sight, especially as their entire enemy team, you can see Reaper, Torbjorn, Moira, and Krika are all staring directly at me, shooting me and shit. So that's a perfect opportunity to get a charged fist, because the damage is going into my fist. It's not going behind me and none of that shit. So I tried to hold that down, and when I got my charged fist, I tried to punch him back with that empowered punch and continue to hold down that narrow line, because it's just easier because they're all lined up for me. So that was my train of thought, but I did have to retreat because I almost got died for it. So I had to get back. I had 36 HP. Still low. Mercy's dead. Ball killed her. I said heal me. But it's alright because I knew that I wasn't going to get healing. This is another thing that you guys are going to notice a lot in my playthroughs, in my gameplays, when you watch me play this game, when I start streaming, whatever. I basically know where all the health packs are, except for like on the newer maps. You know, it takes time for me to learn where each of the megas are. But I've memorized where the health packs are, and that's how I strategize my next moves based on whether or not I have my healers. So if I don't have my healers, I'm thinking about, okay, am I going to be able to do enough damage and get to a health pack at the same time? That's what's going through my mind. And remember, all of this is happening so fast. I'm making these decisions so quickly, but this is just hours and hours and hours and days and days and days and years and years of playing this game. Ilios has been around forever, so obviously I know where all the health packs are, but I realize, you know, I'm at 80 health. I'm not trying to die right now. I don't have any healers that can get to me. Immediately go into a health pack. I could have fought ball, died for it, along with my Echo. That's getting fucked up right there. But I was like, nah, fuck Echo. It's over for her. I'm going to get the damn health pack. So I played my life, went back to get the health pack. I'm at 330 HP. I felt as if that was the right move so that I could stay alive longer and get back in the fight with my life. So now I'm just waiting to group back up because I didn't want to go Rambo and die in there by myself.
I thank you.
I was enjoying my little mercy pocket, so I wanted to keep it. Realized Ball was up here, punched him down so he didn't slam on top of me. He's just shooting the shit out of me for some reason, so I punched him to get his ass back. I missed my slam, but another thing, I know I keep pausing the video, it's alright, we're gonna get through it, I promise. But another thing is, you guys might notice that I use a lot of my empowered punches, like a quick punch, like I'll just get it and then punch immediately. I do that because the empowered punch, it does send them back further and all that shit. So if somebody's up close to me or the whole team is pushing me and I need to get the niggas back, I'll bust them real quick. Just a real quick one. I've already covered the quick punch in my previous videos, but it was more so like with the regular punch. But I also use it for the empowered punch because I know I can get it right back. I'm great at farming empowered punch. I'm not worried about that shit. Reaper was on me, but he was weak. He had to yield up. I was waiting to see if anyone was going to be stupid enough to go across there. I was trying to destroy the Torbjorn turret. That's very important because that's just constant damage that you don't need to deal with. Balls coming back. Saw him about to slam. Stopped him from doing it because I'm very... The timing is just perfect. I can read every move. It was amazing. Except for this. He just got by me. Didn't know where he was at. He dropped his mines down. I waited for my slam to come back. Waited to see what he was gonna do. Reaper was behind me, jumped in and slammed down on the mines. I know that this is probably common knowledge, but if you're playing as Doomfist and you see Ball, you're going against Ball and he drops his mines, use your slam to get rid of the damn mines for your team. Okay, that's the least you can do. It really helps everybody, to be honest. It just invalidates it all. It doesn't get all of them mostly, but it'll get a good enough amount of them to where you can still move around the point and shit. So always slam the mines. Remember, never forget. Always slam the mines. Okay. I'm doing that to help my team. Lucio used his ult, so I had to get in there, but I missed my punch. I tried to take out Torbjorn, but it wasn't working out. His turret's fucking me up. I missed my punch, so I had to meteor strike. And I had to come down and knock her down, but she didn't die. I got trapped by a ball. Charged my fist, missed with it. I'm fighting hard, trying to stay alive, but I got the mercy pocket, so I'm literally invincible. It doesn't even matter. Balls up there trying to take my team out, but I'm punching him down. We put him in the corner and it was over for it. He wasn't going to do shit. Took him out. We're just holding him down this round, bro. Mercy Pocket was top tier this game, though. I loved it. Loved it. Hold on. I had to punch little Torbjorn down. Hold on. Before we continue, should I like do this? Should y'all like send in your gameplays and I like narrate over it? That would be kind of lit. Anyway, it's just a thought that popped. Oh no! Just a thought that popped into my head. Continuing, Reaper is shooting me down. I had to get back. I couldn't take all the shotguns. Our Genji died. Balls on point. I'm shooting him. Fuck it. I went for the whole team. My teammates are dying for it, so I know what I gotta do next. Use my empower punch to get out. If you're in a sticky situation, use that empower punch to get out, bruh. Ball rolled in, tried to spawn trap my team. I wasn't letting it happen. I'm on his ass, punching him down, making sure he's not going anywhere, reading his every move. I know he's going up there, not letting him go up there, keeping his ass back. Made him use his ult in a stupid position, and I killed him. I'm on his ass. Reaper shooting me in the back, so I had to meteor strike. Land on top of my reserve report. We're just holding it down. I'm just tearing it down. I was really in like a flow state during this round, and that's how some games go. Like, here's the thing, right? And this is what I'm gonna have to deal with when I start streaming. Like, you're not gonna be sweet every single second of every single day. There's gonna be days where you're just not winning, you're not doing good and shit. But on them days that you're feeling it, bro, it feels like you are unstoppable, like the most unstoppable force. Fucking the game is in your hands. Like, bro, I thank you. I don't even know. I'm not even describing why I did the things that I do. I mean, it's hard for me to do that because it's like my own gameplay, you know? But y'all can see it. I'm ready for a nigga. Made sure ball couldn't go anywhere. I'm timing his moves perfectly. I'm reading this nigga like a book. It's over. Punching his ass back, showing him what the Doomfist can do. Jumping into a health pack to get some more health, making sure I'm ready for that fight. Missed Reaper, but he retreated anyways. Used his ult. I fucking vaulted over top of his head. Around his hair. They didn't do shit to me that round. I was knocking him down. Beautiful round. Beautiful. That was beautiful. You guys saw it live. I mean, not live, recorded, but still. That first round, that's just... It was a lot easier on that part of the map.
More to do, more to learn.
So, which brings me to my next little critique here. So, with any map that you're playing on, like the control maps, for example, that have these different areas, different sections and whatnot, it really depends on the section of the map that you're playing on, you know, whether or not you're going to do good. So that first part of the map that we were playing on, they didn't have a Widowmaker, you know, they had balls, so it was a lot easier for me as Doomfist to get in there and run shit because they didn't have the proper things to stop me. But on this section of the map, they went ahead and switched to Sombra. I don't know if you can see that behind my camera. Shit, I don't know. But they switched to Sombra and Ball. I mean, they still have Ball, but you know what I mean. And they have Reaper and Krieger and all this shit. So this part of the map is a lot more cluttered, okay? This part of the map has a lot more just clutter everywhere, shit for me to run into, rather than me gaining a lot of distance off of my rocket punch, so I'm able to attack from further away. I can't really do that on this part of the map because it's a lot tighter and a lot more compact. Whereas the first round, the first map that we played on, section of the map, it was a lot more open. You had that really open left side. The middle was all open. You can go everywhere, shit like that. There was a lot of verticality. I could jump over and land straight down instead of trying to jump over buildings and all that bullshit. So this part of the map is a lot tougher for Doomfist specifically. And they had a Sombra, so it was getting me, just fucking me up. So y'all about to see. I had to roll out. I like to do that at the beginning of each round. It's like a really good boost for me. Tried to punch his ball in the hole, but I missed. He slammed. I slammed with him. Dirty. Timing was perfect. I chased him down, but he was a little bit too fast for me. Very evasive. Very evasive, like I said. He's still on the right side. I said, fuck it, started going for the other team mates, and then went back for ball. Tried to stop him. He's still moving quick as shit. Holding the team back. Oh, yeah, there's another thing. Hold on, I'm beating down there, fine art. What you guys will notice as you watch my videos, I'm an aggressive Doomfist player. That's been known since I started making these Doomfist videos. I'm a very aggressive Doomfist player. So when I'm in there, you'll notice that I'm in front of the team. I'm fighting hard, I'm blocking for them, I'm punching the enemy team back, just trying to buy my team some time to do damage to them and get in there with me. You know, but if I don't have a team on my back, whereas, you know, I'm up here trying to take the leadership, I feel like as the tank, regardless of what tank you are, you should be in the front lines, fighting hard, and that's what I'm trying to do here. But if I don't have my teammates behind me, then I die for it. So like if they're not applying pressure while I'm holding the front line, once I'm out of abilities, or once the enemy team overpowers me, I die for it. So that's what you're gonna see in some of these clips, and you'll see it in my gameplay, in my death compilations. I'm just in the front lines, and I die in the front lines when I don't have that pressure being applied from my team. But my team got wiped down real quick. Moira and Reaper are pushing me. I got Mercy next to me though, so I was still playing a little bit aggressive. I saw Echo had her ult, so I tried to capitalize on it and help her, but she wasted it, didn't do shit. Miss Sombra, but it's alright. I'm coming back for vengeance. Reaper's dumbass is about to bite the fucking dust and shit. It's over for him. I see Ball in this room, tried to trap him, but I didn't have any abilities. Ready for nigga. I went over there to attack their whole team, getting in close. I like to do that when I'm playing. Getting up close and Firedar killed Rico somehow. I don't even know where she came from. Meteor strike at anybody. Ball just used mines. All right, hold on. Let me hear just one more thing. So I think this has been increasingly happening in my videos where I meteor strike and I just land immediately. Bro, sometimes I don't know. Meteor strike, I'm still learning how to do good with meteor strike consistently because there's a lot of chance involved with it because it's not a great ult. So sometimes slamming immediately helps get you a lot of kills. Sometimes it's better to wait it out. I don't know. It's hard for me sometimes. I can't tell. I don't know. So most of the time I just slam straight down if I see enemies, hoping that they run into it, you know, if I'm in a fight or something like that, just because I get an empower punch on the landing and all of that shit, you know. But if I see a big group of enemies, I'll try to like wait, you know, see if I can group them up and shit like that. But I don't know. It's hit or miss with the meteor strike, so there's no strategy to that coming from me. I just be randomly doing that shit. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's serving for me now. Dead. Sombra had to punch me in my back real quick. Yeah, bro, this part of the map, it's a lot easier for Ball because if he drops mines, he's cutting off an entire lane of travel for us, or the entire middle part of the map. It just, I don't know, because it's harder for me to slam and destroy all the mines on this section of the map because there's so much shit everywhere. Just holes and shit. Reaper had to get punched in the hole because he underestimated the Doomfist and forgot where he was. I had to punch Moira down in the face. She was dead. We have a Sombra on our team now. Forgot that she switched. Jumped the other Sombra. That Reaper didn't have where it was coming from though. Ball had to retreat. We're just holding it down. Reaper was walking into a room like a dumbass nigga, so I punched him in his back. Now he's dead for it. Punching Moira down. Holding him back. Alright, that's another thing. Yeah, let me address this. Okay, so I know this is very common as well. You guys will see in my videos where I just charge up my fist and I just cancel that shit. I do that just to scare the enemy team. Give them a little scared, you know, make them think that I'm about to come in there and beat their ass. Especially if we just push them all back and we got like a team kill or something like that, or there's like a couple people left, I'll charge up, make them niggas back up, you know, because they don't want to get hit no more. So I just do it to kind of scare the team, maybe draw out a couple abilities, you know, if I'm going against Cassidy, McCree, whatever the fuck you want to call him. I call him E because back in the day, he had that flash grenade and it was just horrible. And anytime I would get hit by it, I would say, I got hit by the E. But I'm going against him, he'll throw his grenade. That's a wasted grenade. I'm going against Zarya, she'll use her bubble. What else? You know, Torbjorn will use his little charge up, whatever the hell he does, because he's trying to run away from me. Shit like that, just drawing out abilities if possible. But I just like to scare the team a little bit. Give them a little scare, a little jolt. Make them frightened. They need to worry about the Doomfist. But yeah, I see Reaper going up top. I wanted to fight him one-on-one, but it was a bad idea because I didn't have any assistance going into it. Then I meteor strike and landed on top of the building by accident because I stayed. Then I didn't even make it over the fucking fence. I was scared and died for it. Sometimes when I use that over top view, third-person view, I get stuck on top of buildings and all that dumb shit. What the hell? Rico got in front of me, but she teleported back up. They charged me up, but I missed them and went into the mines, almost died. Lucio saved me. Reaper's pushing me. I'm getting the bitches back. Rico and Sombra had to knock me down. I knew they weren't gonna take me out. Alright, but then I had to jump into the mines. Mercy was still healing me, thankfully, but she died. As soon as Mercy died, it was over for me. So, obviously in this game, the Mercy Pocket was very, very helpful. And she's the reason why I was able to do the plays I was able to do. Sometimes I don't have that. If I don't have that, then I'll play slower. But in this case, since I had the Pocket, I could play a little more aggressive. But what the hell? What the fuck? Where did Rico come from? Bitch jump scared me. What the fuck was that? Did y'all see that shit? Oh my god. Peekaboo.
Good to see my lieutenants keeping sharp.
Good to see my lieutenants keeping sharp. Fucking Rico jumped in front of me out of fucking nowhere, took my head off and killed me. That was like a jump scare. What the fuck? Anyway, I couldn't hold it down this round. It was tough. This is just a good fight. This was a good fight. I'm not gonna lie, I was having fun this game. I think I died like 3 or 4 times maybe this round, but the first round was flawless. So normally after I'm coming off of a hot round like the first one where I didn't die, going into the second round I'm like, all right, let's just keep doing what we've been doing. And then if we lose that second round, going into the third round, I try to formulate a plan and figure out how I can change my play style so that we can actually win this game and come out on top. So I take whatever worked in the first round, whatever didn't work in the second round, and I try to come up with something that'll work for the third round. All of this comes into play also on what section of the map that you're playing on, whatever. But it's all a mindset, okay? Doomfist, people love to call him a punch bot, all this bullshit, but it's really a strategy game. Like, a lot of what Doomfist is doing is strategy. If you're playing him correctly, if you want to actually win and climb in comp, you want to strategize what you're doing so that you can get the most value out of Doomfist, and that's what I try to do. Try to figure out a plan before I just get in there, but, you know, sometimes I just be like a monkey. I just be jumping in there and fucking shit up and dying for it. It just depends on how I feel, bro, you know?
Systems calibrated.
That's just what it is. I don't know. I hope this video is helpful or entertaining or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to explain what I do, but it's like, for me, I already know. I'm watching it, but I'm trying to explain it. But hopefully you guys are understanding. I had to roll out. That was an amazing rollout. It's just a great way to start the round. It's a nice rollout with this. Sombra hacked me in my back. Had to knock her dumb ass down. I don't know what the hell she was doing. Reaper's behind me though. Ball's trying to swing around, do all that dumb shit. Didn't let him do it. He's over there attacking my team, but I'm just playing point. I know they gotta come to me. I see my teammates just died. I'm waiting for the team to come to me, but I see Creek over there and knocked her ass down. Singled her out and blew her back out. Sorry, that language is a little bit unnecessary, but you guys get the point. I see the whole team converging on me. I see that my life is over. Tried to make it out, but I couldn't do it. Lucio jumped in there to save me, but it was too late. Shiny Pants had to take me down. That Reaper was giving me a run for my money this whole game, bro. That Reaper and that Sombra, they're holding me down. But I'm still fighting back. I had to roll out again, get back in there with my team. Hope to do something, but they're getting a little bit too cocky, too close, so I'm getting in there. Trying to bait him, bring him in further. Nope, missed my punch on Sombra, but I almost had her. Reaper and Sombra again, double teaming me, taking me down. I can't fight him, dude. I couldn't do it. That was just unfortunate, you know. That was just, I got singled out this time. Like how I just singled out that Kariko. But, I mean, that was a one-on-one. They fucking jumped me and shit. Sombra and Reaper got the best of me. But it's alright. I almost got the meteor strike, so I'm going back in that bitch. Now I'm on B. I just like to play the objective on this map. I like to sit on point as Doomfist, because that's where I can do the most. That's where I can push people off the map, so I like to stay over there if I can help it. But I see Ball pushing. He didn't want to charge me up that time. He's rolling in. I missed my punch. He slammed up top, then he rolled around. He was juking me out, but he had to get the rocket barrage. I missed my punch. I tried to flick, but it didn't work. Sombra's right in front of me, though. Lucio had to kill Moira. Oh, my God. Reaper 1v1, but our Reaper had to get his ass beat. That's, you can see the little 1v1. Had to punch Ball back, get his bitch ass out of here. Somebody made it to point. I was like, who the hell is on point? It was Sombra. Punched her ass down, made her teleport away. She was scared and shit. Ball's coming back in, you hear me? I was waiting to see if he was going to be behind me, but he was not. I was very surprised. Meteor strike, I didn't go over far enough. Got the charge punch though. Both Reapers are back. Alright, our Reaper got hacked out of his old punch Ball back, but it's not going to amount to shit because I'm dead for it. Never mind, punching Reaper back, getting his ass up off me. Yo, let me tell you something. That's literally the best feeling ever. When you punch somebody off of you that's about to kill you and you land all headshots, getting them low enough to where they want to run away. That's bro. There's nothing that matches that feeling. I'm feeling that me. Like, yeah, back up, bitch. Ball's weak. He's dead. Reaper 1v1 again, but I'm coming to help him because it looks like he was struggling a little bit. We didn't take the point back, but now we are. I pushed further away. I should have stayed on the objective. I was waiting to see if somebody was going to catch that punch. Sombra was behind, shoot me in my back. I didn't even notice. Tried to hold off Reaper. But my whole team got taken down by mine. Now I'm dead for it. It's alright. I'm going to be coming back with a vengeance. Anyway, I feel like everything that's happening is pretty self-explanatory. At least I hope so. Anyway. But I don't know. I'm not really describing what I'm doing. I'm kind of just narrating over top. But fuck it. Narration / play-by-play, you know, that's what we got going on. But I almost got the meteor strike. I went up to get the high ground. For some reason, Reaper was trying to hide up here. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Ball slid in the point. Punched him in his back. It was over for him. Killed Reaper. Rico tried to get on point. I was holding her off. Now she's dead for it. Too easy, bro. No, this is a great game, though. This is a good challenge. This is a balanced game. The comp that they were playing as wasn't annoying. It was fun to go against. Moira's dead. Reaper tried to fucking come on point. Nope, 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 nope. Killed Sombra. I didn't fucking slammed on top of her. It was over. Reaper got shot in his back. That's game and shit. Meteor strike. Alright, that was it. Alright. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have no idea. If this, you know, it was entertaining. I don't know. I'm just uploading this video. If it does good, whatever. If it does good, I'll do more videos like this. If it doesn't, then I hope those of you that requested this video enjoyed it anyway. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you for all the support that you guys have been showing. It's been crazy. You guys have been literally blowing up the channel, so I appreciate y'all for that. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers. That's gonna be lit. I'll probably do a big video whenever we hit that. But yeah, this video went on a lot longer than I anticipated, so hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm gonna end it here. I got so many more videos on the way. I'm gonna try to get out I got more gameplay videos for y'all, more comp games and shit like that. I'm gonna try to play just have some more fun, see what happens. I might try to play like maybe Damage or something sometime. I've been thinking about it. I don't know, just like mix it up a little bit. I don't know, but I have a lot of things planned for the future of this channel. You guys are awesome, so you're just motivating me to do more. So thank you all. You're the best. I will see you next time. Doomfist is out.